Y'all look like I got my eyebrows done. Anyways, how y'all like this hairstyle? Do y'all like this on me? Is it cute? I mean, I know I got little elf ears because they going like that. But y'all like this hairstyle on me? Is it cute? I did my little edges. It's nothing serious. But I did them. My sister did this sideburn, but it just don't look right because this is different from that one. But it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, they look so different because my sister did this one too because I was struggling with this side. But I did this side over here, but I couldn't do this side. I did this one, that one. Yeah, hers look so much better, and then mine look like this. Trash. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling this hairstyle. My edge is done or whatever. It's cute. It's hot. I will be right back. I gotta cut this fan on. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, it is mad hot in here, like mad hot. Oh, I got both ears with this. Ooh, I need my hair done ASAP Rocky. Really, my energy is gonna be down, so I'm just still filming this video for y'all, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, if you know, now you know, it's your girl Lauren, okay, period. And if you mess with me, I mess with you. If you mess with me, then we is a crew, period. Oh, you and I, we could never die. No, you got damn DJ with another. We could never die. No, you and I, we could never die. No, you and I, we could never. I'm doing a what's on my iPhone because somebody asked me to do it. I don't know why, but somebody asked me to do it, so I guess we're just gonna do it. So I'm basically just gonna be showing y'all like what's on my iPhone. Duh, like what do you mean? But yeah, so it's already been 5 minutes of me talking about nothing, so we're just gonna get right into this freaking video. Wait, before we get to this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn y'all post notifications. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at dior__Lauren. Follow me on Snapchat, the_Lauren. Be right over here. Also, what else? Oh, by the way, if y'all see me that I'm in a different environment, in a different room, I'm in my guest room at home. But yeah, that's where I am. I'm in my guest room. And if y'all hear music in the background, it's my sister playing music. So I'm gonna try to talk loud. So I'm gonna start screen recording. Okay. So I'm gonna come over here because I'm gonna put it over here. Should I put it over here or here? I should put it over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over here. Anyway, so first thing I got is basically social media. That's what SM stands for. If social media is too long and I really wanted to put emoji at the end of it because I'm just extra, you know, just extra. So I just really wanted to put the S in that. So I just really want to put the emoji at the end, so I just put SM. So yeah, that's why it's S.M with the emoji. So basically, it's really not social media. It's just little apps that I just use or I get on. So the first one I got is YouTube. Yeah, we all know what that is. You know, the internet's slow back here. You know, it's okay. Anyway, so first you got YouTube. It's self-explanatory. If you don't know what YouTube is, I don't know how you're watching this video. I need my hair done, y'all. Then next I got Snapchat. We all know what Snapchat is. Let's take a picture real quick because I'm just feeling myself. Y'all got a big old head. I got an egg head. So this is what you want to do? This is what you want to do? You want to not work? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, my eyebrow itch. Okay. Next, I got Instagram.
Instagram is basically like Snapchat, but better than Snapchat because you can really just like look at everything somebody posts. It's just so different. Well, Snapchat and Instagram are two different things, as we all know. Is Snapchat, all you can do, it has a whole bunch of filters on there that you can use, and you can send them to people. You can text people. What's something that Snapchat don't have that Instagram don't have, like, you know how like if you post on your Instagram page or something, it don't stay up there. You can only have like a post it on your story, and it's up there for a amount of time.
So yeah, that's what Instagram and Snapchat is basically, if you didn't know. Next, I have Pinterest. Pinterest, I'm going to do a Pinterest video. Y'all just stay tuned for that. But, yeah, but I got Pinterest. I'm trying to talk loud. No. I'm trying to talk loud because my sister playing the song and I kind of actually like the song. So I'm finna probably like stop this video, ask her what the name of it is. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. So back to social media. I already got the Pinterest, so YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram. I don't think I did Pinterest all the way, so we're just gonna do it again. So basically, Pinterest is basically a app where you can look up all types of stuff. It's not working right now because obviously the internet is trash back here, and I don't want to cut my data on because there's no point in that when I'm at home. And y'all don't really need to see that. See what the app is. All you gotta do is just look it up, and you'll know. But anyways, so basically Pinterest is basically a app where you can just like basically look up like how to find cute outfits, nails. Like if you're getting your nails done and you don't know what to do, you can look on there. That's what I did for my birthday nails. I looked on Pinterest, and that's how I got my like just look up random stuff. Like if y'all need help with doing something, just look it up. It's not that hard. Then next you got TikTok. TikTok was supposed to be banned. I think they said the 21st. I don't know when he said he was gonna be banning it, but I was on it earlier, so I'm pretty sure it still works. Then next we got Netflix. Oh my god. Sorry Hazel, but you need to stop texting me, love. Anyways, so next we have next we got Netflix. I don't really watch Netflix like that no more. I like watching YouTube type stuff. I just like watching like but anyway, so yeah. But yeah, I don't really watch Netflix like that, but if you like Netflix, suit yourself. Yeah. Next I have Useful. I didn't know what to name this. I just named it as something because it's just like, child, what else do I name it? Like, I don't know. So I just named it Useful, and I just put those emojis like, it's just some slight. But I have Notes. Then I have, we all know what Notes is. I'm pretty sure Android got this too. If you have an Android, I'm pretty sure Androids have this too. I want to see. Never. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Oh, that would've been funny. Anyway, so basically we all know what Notes is. You basically just put like notes. Like if you make like grocery lists. You can, if you just need to talk about something and you don't know who to talk to about, just write it in your notes. If it's something that is like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what the freak? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Who is that? Oh, that's Tinky. She got her video premiering. Oh my god. Next, we got news. Basically, it's just like when Donald Trump just be talking and other stuff. Like CNN stuff, Donald Trump stuff, Biden stuff. Just all types of people stuff. They just are very, what's the point? Next you got podcasts. Podcasts is basically like Apple Music. You're just listening to people talk. There's no video. There's no nothing. You just listen to people talk, and it's like 3 hours long. My sister be listening to podcasts, and I don't see how she do it. But with my podcast, I got it offline because you're not gonna take up my space. That's what you're not gonna do. I could delete it, but I just like apps showing up on my phone. Next, I have reminders. Reminders kind of like, It's like an alarm, but instead of it like ringing like that type of alarm stuff, whatever you want to call it, no, it's basically I don't know. Sorry, but I don't know. Yo, it keep cutting off because I keep cutting my phone off. It don't matter, okay? But that's basically, but reminders is basically just remember, I don't know. Reminders basically like, if you like, say for instance, if you're in school and you can't remember something, you put on your reminder, and if you gotta have it turned in by a certain time, you can have it set to a certain time when you started, and then a certain time, and just, you know, challenge yourself and just like give at least like, say if it's a PowerPoint or something, or like at least give it like, if it's a PowerPoint, I say give it like an hour 30 or 2 hours to do. It depends on how long the PowerPoint is. Now, if it's like 50, 40, 30,000 slides, then give you a day, about 2 on. 2 on. But that's when you start doing it ahead of time, because if you trying to do your work like me, my stupid self, you're trying to do the work the day of when it's due. But that's okay though, because I'm gonna work on that. That's something I need to work on. But we all got stuff we gotta work on. So yeah, that's basically what that is. Let me start screen recording again because they want to cut off on phones. Ain't nobody tell you to do that. Next, you gotta find my iPhone, because you know some people out here be losing their junk like I did since 7th grade like a million times. 7th grade, I lost my iPhone when I was at dance practice. I was at school and I couldn't find my phone, and then when I was finding my track, because I thought somebody on the dance team had stole it. My bad to people that's watching this that I thought had stole it, but it just wasn't stolen. But I had used somebody to find my iPhone, and the whole time it was at the school. Oh my god, the whole time it was at the school basically. And guess where it was? It was in my 4th period teacher's room, because I left it in the desk, and she was up here recording videos in it like. I love her, bro. I miss my teacher, bro. Like, she was so good. Miss her. But yeah, then next I got a calendar. We obviously see what it is. It's kind of like remind. Basically, like if you put something on your calendar, basically like when something is due, you can do somebody's birthday. If you gotta remind yourself to do somebody's birthday. Remind is basically like the calendar. Other than the calendar just tells you what day it is. And to be honest, if I want to go to the calendar, I don't really have to click on it, because right when I open up my phone on a certain day, it automatically tells me the date. Like it's Friday the 25th. So it's just like, you know, come on now. Then next, obviously, is the App Store for Androids. Y'all got Google app. I don't know, Play Store, something like that. I don't remember. I haven't had an Android in like 3-4 years. I don't remember though. It's basically, you know, the obvious. There's nothing to explain. You just download apps on there. Obviously, if I didn't have all these apps, where did I get them from? Obviously, the App Store. So next, I got health. I have health. Basically, I have activity. The only reason why I got activity and it's offline, because I thought it tells you your steps, but it doesn't. I thought it tells you your steps, but it doesn't. And I think it do, but I just don't know how to do it. So if you do know how to do it, if you have an Apple Watch, or if you don't have an Apple Watch, you just know how to do it. But if you know how to do it, just let me know, because I really can't find like how many steps. Because it was just one day, bro, I was walking so much, and it's just like, Miss Girl, how many steps did I do? And then I tried to find it, and it didn't tell me. So I was really highly upset, so I offlined it, period. But I got it offline. Then next you got health. Basically that tells you like your heart rate. It connects to basically your watch. So like if you like breathing too hard, it'll tell you like breathe, inhale, out, exhale, and all that other junk. It's just that. Then next you got flow. Flow is for people that got their cycles. I don't want to say the P word, because you know it might be boys that watch my channel, and you know I don't want to freak them out. So yeah, but it's just called flow. It basically tells you like, it tracks your cycle basically. Tracks your cycle, so it's basically like tells you when you're about to come on, when you're about to go off. Like has like that whole pregnancy thing, like when you can get pregnant and all that. But I didn't say like that, because that's not happening no time soon. My mom said till I'm 40, but I don't know about them. So yeah, that's just what Flow is. So it's just, if y'all didn't know what that is. Next, I got games. I have The Sims. I really been wanting to get The Sims 4 on my phone, like The Sims 4 mobile. But with it, you gotta do all this verification junk, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that.
You ready?
I don't have time for it. It's just why? Why do I have to do all that just to get a game? And then the computer I got is a Chrome. It's not a Windows, so I can't download it. So it just don't work, and it just make me mad and upset. Anyways. Next, I got Merge Dragon. If you don't know what Merge Dragon is, look it up. Merge Dragon is basically like, I'm gonna just show y'all. It might not work because I don't have no internet back here. It might load very slow, but it's okay. Yeah, it's gonna load slow. I'm finna count to 5 seconds. If it don't start loading by them 5 seconds, then I'm not doing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Nah, that's gonna load too slow. I ain't got time. Basically, Merge Dragon is you basically merge stuff together and it builds bigger things. And it builds bigger and better things, basically. If you don't know what it is, just look it up. Because I don't feel like explaining. That's just doing too much. Anyways. Next, I have Education with a little composition notebook. Because, you know, what else would I put? Anyways. So, first I have Gmail. Gmail is basically like, for like, basically like if one, say for instance, this is just an example. First instance, if one of y'all comment under my video, it goes straight to my email. Like it'd be like, so and so coming on your video, then it tells you what video they comment under, then it tells you what they comment in, and then it gives you all this other description type stuff, and it's just like, I don't need all that. All you need to do is tell me what they said and who it was and where it came from. Get me? Get me. Then next I have Student. Basically it's Infinite Campus. Infinite Campus basically just tells you your grades, your schedule, what you need to do, what's missing, like if they have like any announcements that they need to make about grades, report cards, just anything like that, like basically. Then next I have Books, which is obviously you see it's offline because it has the cloud right there. Basically I don't use Books because it's just like, I think you gotta pay for it, and I don't have time to be trying to pay for it to read some books like that. And I think the books that they have on there is like some actual books that like schools type stuff be giving you. Like it be having them little long books. Like I like entertainer books, like action books. Like I like I like mafia books. Like them books go dumb stupid, like dumb books. But I think on here they be trying to have them books that you be reading in school, them boring history type books. No, I don't like reading that. So yeah. Then next you got Wattpad. My sister says Wattpad, but I say Wattpad. I don't really care what it is. You don't have to care what it is either. So you know, it's just, you know. But anyways, so I have Wattpad. Wattpad is basically a place where you can read books. I'm actually reading a book right now. It's called Dominating Desires. You guys should read the book. It's ghosts. I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm reading that book right now. And yeah, it's just a really good book. And Wattpad, you basically, if people really just want to show their passion and stuff, they write their books on there and they go basically viral. Like people be having like 2 million, 2 billion, 21 million, 665 million reads. Like that's how many people read their book. So it's like, y'all know the movie After? That was a book that came from Wattpad. So it was a book that somebody wrote on Wattpad, and it just blew up, and then they changed it to a movie because it was made for Harry Styles, but he didn't like it, so he changed the whole thing up. So yeah. Anyways, next I have Mail. Mail is for basically like Apple. Basically like tells me like if I'm getting like, it be doing them little things where like it tells you like if they got like, oh, they got Breonna Taylor stuff on here. I'm gonna read that because, you know, some people are against it, some people are with it. So I'm not gonna read it on here because I just don't want nothing. No, we just gonna cancel. But this basically like, y'all see how I said new iPad now available online. Like, come on now, I don't care. It'd be nice to have iPad, but I think them just be like some little scams and stuff, so they can just get your credit card. So no, but yeah, it's cool. But that's basically what Apple is. They don't send nothing like Gmail and stuff like that. So yeah. Next I have Remind. Remind, I got it for school. So basically like it tells me, so basically like I basically join a class, which is my teacher's classes. And it also, I have Remind, but it also can send to my number because that's how I got it set up. But basically Remind is like say for instance, if I'm having trouble with something, I can text my teacher from Remind, or I can just email them. But I normally text them from Remind, but they don't reply, so I just gotta email them. But yeah, so they can tell me like what's due, what's not due, what we doing next week, what we not doing next week, what class we go to, what time they start, and just all types of different stuff like that. So, yeah. Then next we have the Google Translate. Basically, Google Translate came with the iOS 14, which I updated my phone to the iOS 14. If you didn't, you should, because it's 5, but at the same time it's not, because when you on FaceTime and you go on pause, them folks can still see you unless you slide it over. But it's just like, what if I forget to slide it over and I'm doing something? Like, what if I digging in my nose? What if I got a wedgie? Like, come on now. Which I don't dig in my nose. I just call go get tissue. Just call go get tissue. Like, come on now, go get tissue. Like, what? Duh, stupid. But it's Google Translate. I use this for Spanish. Okay, so she's done. Okay, so you gotta put it back in the bag. Okay, she's playing music. She's playing it. Thank you. She closed the door. Okay, so Google Translate, that's basically what it is, and you can do Spanish, French, all types of different what's that called? All different types of languages and stuff. Next I have resources. Resources is basically like, I don't know, I just really put all of them together because most of the color is black and white, so I just said it's resources. I don't know, I just thought of it like that. I don't know what I was thinking when I separated all these apps. I just went off based off color and based off like what I just thought it was gonna be. So next we have settings. Obviously we already know what settings is. It has everything in there. Like Android, y'all should know what settings is. Apple, y'all should know what settings is. If you don't know what setting is, then what are you doing with your life? Next we got BetterNet. BetterNet is basically a VPN app. So basically it tells, like, if say for instance if you leave in your house and you don't get internet when you at home, I mean you can do it at home too, just in case, like if you want your Wi-Fi to go slow. For my phone, it just slowed down my Wi-Fi. Even if I'm connected to Wi-Fi, it slowed down. I was just like, what's the point of me having this app if it's just gonna go slow my stuff down? Like, there's no point of having it if it's going to slow my stuff down. Like, come on now. But yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just VPN to help your internet better. And I think Androids can get it, I'm not sure, but this is the one I got, so yeah. The next one I got is clock. Y'all know, I just realized this not too long ago, but the clock, it actually is a moving clock. Like, y'all see it moving. If y'all look closely, it's moving. Like, I was like, wow, okay. But basically, it's a clock. You can set alarms. It tells you the time. It also tells you like New York time, all different types of times from different cities, different states, all across the country, all across the world. Like, it's very great. Like, fine. Pretty sure Android got it too, so there's no point in me explaining it. Next, I got Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV, that's why I got it offline. There's no point of it. Apple TV is basically like Fire Stick. It's just basically for Apple, obviously. And Fire Stick is for Amazon, if you didn't know that. But I have a Fire Stick. Next, I got voice memos. Voice memos is you can talk like this and you just say something. Obviously, it's offline because I'm not using it right now. If I use it, I would download it. Next, I have watch. Like if you get a notification from Snapchat, tells you it's basically like a phone, but you just can't hear nobody. Like, the only time you hear somebody is you got your AirPods, and I don't have AirPods, which I'm trying to get for Christmas, so that's on my Christmas list, period. Next, I got calculator. This is the obvious. I'm not gonna explain this. It's a calculator. Like, come on now. But next, I have music. iTunes. I never use iTunes. I'm pretty sure it's basically like you can download different types of music. Certain people don't use Apple Music because you obviously gotta pay for it, so they use like SoundCloud. I don't know any other apps. I just know SoundCloud because I used to use SoundCloud. So yeah, then you got Apple Music. Apple Music is obviously it's music and you're listening to it. Okay. Next, I got Photos. Photos is basically where you hold all your pictures and stuff, and that's basically what Photos is. Next, I have Google Photos. Google Photos is really for like Androids, but iPhones can use it too. Well, I don't think it's technically for Androids, but I just think only mostly Android people use it. I only got Google Photos because my sister told me about it, because if you have a whole bunch of pictures and you don't want to delete them and you don't want to keep them in your recent deletes, you can just download Google Photos. Before you delete them out your actual photos, you download Google Photos, you back the photos up, and then all of your photos is there, so you can delete them out your photos and you release the recent deletes. And if you want to get them back, you can just go to your Google Photos and you can just download them back. Or like, you know how you like save to camera roll, just do it like that. It's not that hard, obviously. Next, we got camera. We all know what camera is. I don't have to explain the tiny stuff. Like, it's not that serious. We all know what camera is. If you don't know what camera is, then next you got wallet. Wallet is basically for like Apple. You can put your credit card on there and do all that other stuff. And if you like, you don't have to download apps to put your credit card. I'm pretty sure people do, because you know people have different credit cards. Like, you got Chime. What's that card that Doma Wilson be using? The one she always sponsoring. I think it's called Chance. It started with a C, but it's called like Chance or something like that. So yeah. But instead, I got Greenlight. Greenlight is basically like where you can like add money on a card. Yeah, it's basically just helped your kid know how to take care of their money and just save up, and you know, not having to spend their money all the time. For instance, I say. Next, you got I'm gonna explain this whole entire slide, so y'all just sit tight and be ready. I put this was so funny. If y'all get what this slide means, y'all let me know down below. So basically, y'all see it got weather right there. And
y'all see it got the maps. We already know what weather is. We already know maps is. There's no explaining, so I'm not going to explain it. But y'all see how I got a little thundercloud. I got the little destination. I got tornado. So let me explain. So y'all see how basically the weather is gonna tell us what the weather is. Obviously, on basically how I got my phone set up, I just wanted to make it seem like, oh, it's about to be like some bad storm up in here. So basically, I got it thundering and raining, and it's very cloudy. So that's the storm. And then like the maps is basically, and then it tells you, and then the red dot is basically like a location, basically like where the storm at and what it is. And then the tornado is what the storm is. So basically, the storm is the tornado. So that's that. And then you got the maps. And then the maps is finding a way to get away from the storm. That's how I got
that was my scenario when I was, you know, that was my scenario. So y'all don't come for me. That's just what I came up with. But yeah, that's just what it is. So basically, the maps is for like how you get away from the storm, and the weather is where you tell what the storm is, and then the little red dot in the middle is for like what your location is and where the storm location is, and then you use the maps to get away from the storm. Next, I got editing. I normally edit some of my videos on this phone, and I normally edit videos on that phone, but it just depends on how I'm feeling. But I have iMovie. We all know iMovie is basically an edit app. Most people not able to get iMovie on their phone either because of the update that they have, or like because you just gotta have an Android, and basically the Android is not compatible, or it's just not gonna work for like Androids. So Androids normally use like video shop, because I used to use it when I used to have like a little YouTube channel, like when I was a little kid, and I just thought I was doing something, but I wasn't. But you got Video Shop, you can do Video Star. What else? I don't think Video Star. Android has Video Star. They have all types of different apps. Then next I have Superimpose X. Basically that's how I edit my thumbnails. So yeah. Then next I have Fonto, same way how I edit my thumbnails. Then I have Pinterest. I said Pinterest. Then I have PixArt, same way how I edit my thumbnails. So I use all 3 of those apps to edit my thumbnails. You know, I just like to be extra, so I just like to, you know, be extra. I also use Instagram because I like to have my I don't know how to pronounce it, extractions. I'll explain it later, like later on down the line. I don't know. I use Instagram for my thumbnails too. So. Next I have YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is basically like how I put my thumbnails on my videos. And it also tells you like how many subscribers you got, what your what your view rate is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what it is. It's like view rate. It tells you like if your subscribers going up, if they going down, if you're getting paid, how much you're getting paid. It just tells you like all that type of stuff. And then last but not least, on the freaking slides, or not slides, on the little, yeah, we just gonna say slides because I don't know what to call it. Next we got stores. We got Romwe and Shein. I don't know if I said those two because they basically, it's like they're two different brands, but it's like they're connected to, they're branded together. So yeah, I say that it's two different brands, but they're branded together. So it's just like if you shop from Romwe is probably gonna pretty much say it came from Shein. If you shop for Shein, sometimes it's automatically gonna say Shein, but I think Romwe just backs up from Shein. I don't know. But when I order from Romwe, I don't know how to pronounce it. Romwe, I don't know. We're just gonna say Romwe. When I ordered from Romwe, some of the packages came in as Shein, and it was like some of the packages came in as Romwe. So it's like different. I don't know. Then next I got H&M. The only reason I got H&M because I love H&M, and then second because I was watching one of my friends' YouTube video, and she had got a dress from H&M, and it was just like a really, really cute dress. It was black, and it had like a little side. It was like, you know how like when you're in the dark and it glares off, like, I don't know what it's called. If y'all know what it's called, let me know. But I don't know what it's called. Don't come for me because I don't know what it's called. But I just don't know what it's called. But it was a really cute dress. It was skin type and it was cute. It wasn't skin type. Like it was loose, but it wasn't loose. But it was really cute. So I'm gonna cop me that dress once I get me some more money, because you know sometimes you gotta pay for shipping, and I just never know what I'm gonna see on H&M, because I be trying to like, once I see something, I be trying to wreck them. Like I just be trying to spend. Like, girl, save your money. Next you got Amazon. Amazon is obvious. I'm pretty sure your mama has ordered from Amazon, your daddy, your grandma. I don't think your dad probably ordered from Amazon, because males don't really order from Amazon. I don't really see males order from Amazon. But you know, some males do. They be on their copping some junk. I be like, okay. So then, yeah, that's that. Then next I have FaceTime. FaceTime is only for Apple. I only seen Apple have it. I never seen like Androids have it. Androids normally have like Google Duo. What's the app that my mom and my sister used to use when we had Androids? I don't remember the name of it, but it was a really cool app. But we used to like put like little filters on our faces. So cute. I miss that. But got FaceTime now. Don't need that. But then I have messages. Basically like iMessage, regular text message, and obviously you see I don't text people back. If I text you back, then that means you're my actual friend. If I don't text you back, it's just because I just like haven't like read your message, or it's just from group chats, because I don't like responding to group chats, because people just be adding me in group chat. I be like, I don't know who you are, I don't know who this is, I don't know who that is, I'm leaving. But sometimes I don't leave it in group. I don't leave group chat. I just put the group chat on mute, and all the messages be coming in. I be like, yes, come on with it. Rank it up to 1,000. Next, I have, what's that? What's he doing? Oh. Next, I have phone. It's the obvious. You basically call people on there. Have your contacts, everything. Tells you who you got a missed call from, who you didn't get a missed call from, who you got a missed call from a long time ago, voicemails, and all types of other stuff. There's no explaining to do. That's just that. Then next, I have Safari. Safari is basically like Google. It's nothing serious. Yeah. That's basically what that is. Then when I slide over, there's nothing on this page because I just like to see my beautiful face because I look cute in that picture. That was my birthday. If you ain't watched that vlog, go watch it. Next, I got on this side when you slide all the way over. This was this came with the This came with the iOS 14. Slide over, and then basically, this is basically like where iOS organized my apps how they wanted to. Like, who told you to do that? Because first of all, I organize my apps how I want to organize my apps. If you have a problem with that, then that's your fault. But yeah. So basically, I have that, and they just basically organize all my apps. It's all the same apps, but they just organize it the way they want to organize it because they just feel like they just want to do that. But I didn't give them right to do that. So we're gonna fight about that. But we'll just thank Apple for at least giving us, you know. And then obviously we all know what it is, but we don't have to go through this because it's basically just notifications that y'all don't need to see. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, that is that. And that's what I got on my phone. And it just took me 38 minutes to explain what I got on my phone. And it don't take that long to explain what I got on my phone. But, you know, some people out here slow sometimes. You gotta explain some stuff. Because, you know, some people not right in the head. They not right in the head. But, yeah. That's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to me. Y'all post notifications. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at DY_.Lauren. Follow me on Snapchat at TheOnly.Lauren. They'll be right over here. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok because it's not over here at DY_.Lauren. And I would get a Twitter, but I'm not going to be on it, so I'm not going to get it. But yeah, y'all. Hope y'all like this video. Make sure y'all comment down below what else videos y'all want to see. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Have a great time.
Bye, have a great time.